bud with Tasman Fighters promoter Mick Francis. Mick, happy with the results tonight?
Absolutely. A bit scary, but yeah, it just goes to show there is levels at this sport, and you know, Jai's at a level that no other fighter in the cruiserweight division's at. You know, like David Nyika, mate, he's a great fighter. He's had a good, amateur pedigree, but to do what he's done in 4 rounds, mate, just shows where Jai's at on a global scale.
Absolutely. Have you had a chance to see Nyika? Is he okay? He looks pretty bad.
We just got the ambulance to come back, and he's going in the ambulance, but he needs to, mate. I think he was in a lot of trouble at the back end of that fight, and he's a good kid. He's a good person, and he doesn't deserve that. We all come here, we all fight. They work hard. To do what they got to do. We don't want to see people get hurt like that. But look, he's a great kid. I'm sure he'll recover, and let's just hope he's safe.
Definitely. Did you expect him to come out the way he did in that first round? Jai said in the post-fight press conference that him and his team were surprised by that.
Well, as I keep saying, I've said it all week, you poke the bear will bite. You know what I mean? Jai never boxed 1 ounce in that whole fight. He came out and it was just like they virtually tackled each other from the belt. There was no boxing. It was just like, I said to Jai straight after the fight, I said, mate, what was that? And he goes, mate, he wants to fucking bring it, let's bring it. That's what Jai's like. It's up to his opponent. If they want to disrespect him or they want to put it on him, he'll put whatever they want, they'll dictate terms. But, it was a great fight, 4-round stoppage. Like, that's exactly what we wanted to do.
Definitely. And he called out Roberto Ramirez after the fight.
Absolutely.
I think that's the fight to make, unification, he's got 2 belts. How likely is that to happen next?
Well, if I was Roberto Ramirez and I looked at that fight, there's not a chance in hell I'd want to get in the ring with Jai Opetaia, because that'd be the end of his belts. But who knows? Like, there's Riyadh season. Like, there's an opportunity now that on the 3rd of May that fight could possibly happen. That's a fight that we want. That's a fight that Jai wants. That's a fight they want. So, I did have a conversation with their team in Saudi Arabia recently. They're keen for that fight. But after that stoppage just then, I doubt they want to take that fight.
Assuming they did, and Turkey was able to put enough money to keep both parties happy, could that fight happen here, or is it more likely to happen in Saudi or?
All due respect to Turkey Al Sheikh, that's a fight that should be in Saudi Arabia. That's the fight that he wants to put on. That's the fight he deserves to put on, and that's it should be in Saudi Arabia. That's exactly where we should be doing that fight, not here in Australia.
And lastly, Eddie Heard mentioned Alexander Usyk. I know that's somewhere down the line, but we can't help get excited by that prospect. If Jai was able to unify, and then first of all, if he got the Usyk fight, how does he do in that fight? I know you back your man.
Absolutely.
But if he wants to beat Usyk after being undisputed, and then surely be in the conversation for the greatest Australian fighter of all time, right?
Okay. Alexander Usyk, he's beat everyone. Okay? You have a look at his last 6 fights, 7 fights. Who's left? There's nobody left. Daniel Dubois, it's done. Jai Opetaia is by miles the best cruiserweight in the division. Alexander Usyk is the best fighter in the heavyweight division. That's the fight that absolutely makes sense. So that's a fight that we want to make in the future, absolutely.
And Usyk's not getting any younger either, so by the
No.
time that fight does happen, it could be perfect timing for Jai.
Yeah, both southpaws, both Olympians. They've both achieved a lot in their sport and over their careers and in the time they've fought. But I just think it's the fight to make, and it just makes sense. Like, the world, it'll be the biggest fight in the world. And if you have a think about the weight, Alexander Usyk got in the ring at 102 kilos his last fight. Jai Opetaia, he's naturally a heavy guy. He'll get in the ring around the same weight, around 100 kilos. So it'll be a great fight.
And he's got the youth and tenacity and just mindset to do it. Like, he probably does look like the most likely guy to beat him.
Mate, both those guys can bang. Both those guys have got good fight IQ. I just think Jai works a lot harder than anyone else I know. I think if we get that fight that goes in the deep rounds, round 9 or 10, I think Jai Opetaia will be the winner. He'll stop Usyk. That's a big call, but I'll tell you right now, I don't think there's a better fighter in the world right now than Jai Opetaia after tonight's performance.
Well, thanks so much for your time, Mick, and congratulations on a great show.
No worries. Thank you. Bye.